We arrived at the shelter looking for a specific dog. When they opened up a door, a 1-year-old boxer made a beeline for me, and in that moment, I knew I had found my dog. I had found my rescue. I had found my purpose. What I didn't know was the dog I was rescuing would soon rescue me. Hi, my name is Jason Manley, President of Veteran Companion Animal Services, and this is Abraham Lincoln. When veterans first call VCAS for help, the story is always the same. The veterans call us feeling alone, feeling without help, like they're the only ones in this fight. On the call, we do more than talk about services. We talk about the change that is possible in these veterans' lives. From the very first phone call, we give hope. Growing up without a traditional family left me with some holes in my life. So in 2002, when I graduated from Westland High School, I joined the Army. Throughout my career, I served in Iraq and Afghanistan and retired after 8 years with chronic post-traumatic stress disorder. When I left, I knew that I was not going to come back the same person. I just did not know how much I would change. I was told that I've gotten really good at war and not so good at being home, and that it was time for me to hang up my boots. I lost my friends, I lost my rank, and I lost my purpose. I began to visit dark places in my mind. When you get to a place in your life where you would rather be at war than where you're at, you begin to feel like there's no way out. I realized that when I was with Abraham, I no longer felt the stress of the world. In each foxhole, you're not alone. You always have the soldier that's right next to you, each of you taking care of each other. But when you come home, the foxhole was empty. Abraham got into the foxhole with me and has been there ever since. Abraham's bond with me is unlike any I've ever had. Every day I would take Abraham for a walk, and every day I got home, it was like he won the lottery. And there were days that I just didn't feel like walking Abraham. But to see him so excited and jumping around, waiting for his walk, I couldn't tell him no. And then I realized that on those days, I wasn't walking him, he was walking me. Every day we would walk, we would take the Nerf gun out back and we would shoot the tennis balls around, and it just felt like I was a kid again. Bringing Abraham with me when I talk to veterans allows them to experience the relief that I've told them about on the phone. Even though Abraham isn't their dog, he has an immediate effect on the veterans he's around. Suddenly, they completely see the relief that can come with having a dog around. About 8 months ago, Abraham started to limp. We would soon find out that it was the worst, degenerative myelopathy. Since his diagnosis, he's continued to go downhill. Every day, losing a little more of his legs and a little more of himself. So I do everything I can for him.
Good potty, Abraham.
I hold him up while he goes to the bathroom.
Good boy, buddy.
I lift him up to go into bed.
Thank you, my buddy.
And I use a sling to help him walk. As the time gets closer to his passing, I think of how I'm going to replace Abraham Lincoln. But there is no replacing him. He's a one-of-a-kind dog. My story with Abraham showed others that relief was possible. That being alone didn't have to be your sentence. Abe found his own way to help veterans. Help me honor Abraham's legacy. by getting involved with your local veterans charity or veteran charities like Veteran Companion Animal Services. Please visit vcascharity.org. Thank you for your commitment to continue Abraham's legacy by helping a veteran just like me.